Welcome to the Finnriver March Club offering. We have a delightful setup that brings you from dryness to sweetness across our board today, starting with the Farmstead. Farmstead Cider is this commentary on community and small-scale agriculture and what it means to reestablish a pathway of economic sustenance between our community members and a small-scale business. I buy people's apples. There are over 70 varieties in this bottle, and it smells like apples, and it tastes like apples. It is a taste of Chimacum, it is a taste of Jefferson County, it is a taste of the Olympic Peninsula. As we move on, Perry is made from Perry pears, and Perry pears are gnarly little fruits that in some ways do resemble pears, but they are so acidic and so tannic, they leave your lips stuck to your teeth, and they grate the back of your throat as they go down, and we machine these little pears into a pulp, all in the hope of making this delectable, gentle little wine that is reminiscent of grapefruits with an aromatic of mangoes, and we put that together in champagne methodology, the whole operation, and you get this sparkling wine made from Perry pears that is unlike anything else you're going to taste. So the Solstice Saffron. This is our midwinter seasonal, full of botanical infusions. In this case, we start with saffron, awesome kind of metallic aromatic thread from a crocus flower. And on top of that, to kind of bolster and support, we toss in toasted fennel seeds and then round it out with the richness and the complexity of star anise. And so we're really making this play on saffron aromatics and the anise holding it in. There's deeper history into why those flavors work together, but what you're seeing here is this contemplative midwinter cider that speaks to the darkness of our times. In January and February when it's on the shelves, it is that like soul-searching meditative bit of cider, and that's the spirit that we're hearkening to. As we transition into March, when the sun is coming back and the days are getting notably longer, we see Honey Meadow. And Honey Meadow is an ode to all things plant and growth. It is this song that connects roots to shoots, shoots to leaves, leaves to flowers, and flowers to fruit, and all of that being held together by the magic that is the pollinator. And so to clarify that, we're talking about burdock root and dandelion root being super earthy and held together. And we're talking about the leaves of lemon balm, the first green herbs of the season that bring any of those amazing aromatic oils to the table. So a touch of lemon, the deep earthy roots, blended with the cider that is from the fruits, infused with the chamomile flowers that bring that like hint of summer, that promise to come, and then all held together with the hearty work of the pollinator being honey. And so when we have the combination of honey through herbs, you get this beautiful walk in a spring meadow, like on a warm day when the steam is just crunching and you can smell every footstep, and it's complex and it's full of life. Okay? Honey Meadow. Next down the line, we're looking at our classic pear cider. This is a quiet kind of unsung hero of Finnriver's. I don't know many folks who talk about it, but it is absolutely one of our most popular, and it is a mainstay. And in that concept, it is incredibly well-rounded. You have a nice acid balance against the apple cider, and it's back sweetened with pear juice. And so you have the combination of fruits, the combination of acids, and just a really well-rounded, well-balanced, pintable cider. And now for something completely different. The brandy wine, in this case made entirely from pears with a brandy backbone, is a decadence in a bottle. It is a luxurious presentation of all of the summer sunshine in a single glass, and you have all of this fruit sugar being delivered to you in a cordial form. It's delightful for sipping. It makes a phenomenal hot toddy. Well, tea still sounds good at this point in the year, but at the same point, the brandy wine is super versatile, and whether that leads you to Italian sodas, or like my mom does, putting a bottle in the freezer and pouring a little on ice cream or on pound cake, The uses are there, the sunshine is in the bottles, and the sweet fruit-forward decadence is really what we're trying to highlight and show off here.
And of these, what's your favorite?
I lean most towards Perry, but I drink more Farmstead as far as it goes. The Perry is for a special occasion. It does well in a flute. It's a really nice food-friendly operation, and I just house bottles of Farmstead because a fella needs cider.